There's been plenty of media attention on the topic of humans developing intimate connections with robots in recent years, most notably with the release of Spike Jonze's film Her and the TV series Humans. These works depict artificial intelligence partners as quasi-romantic partners for humans rather than as simple machines designed to help us complete menial tasks. Unsurprisingly, this has sparked a lot of debate about whether people could really fall in love with an artificial intelligence partner. Some think it's nothing more than science fiction, while others have begun to invest in companies working on making these ideas a reality. But what are the arguments for and against? In recent years, the field of AI has advanced significantly, with machines being able to complete previously impossible tasks. The increasing sophistication of AI is expected to continue as it becomes more widely adopted. Love is a result of chemical reactions in the brain. At its core, love is a complex chemical reaction inside the brain, in which certain hormones such as oxytocin are released that make us feel euphoric. It is this process that creates the addiction-like feeling of falling in love, and has been described as redefining what it means to be human. Humans have long been fascinated with the concept of love with machines, from Pygmalion, a sculptor who fell in love with his maker, to the fantasy of falling in love with an AI partner in a VR simulation. As the internet continues to grow, more and more of our interactions will be through virtual means, particularly with the rise of AI assistants and virtual assistants, like Amazon's Alexa and Apple's Siri. There are several reasons why it might be difficult for humans to fall in love with robots, including the role of biology. While some AI researchers are working toward creating machines that humans can fall in love with, others have been quick to point out that biological organisms are unlikely to feel the same way about machines. As one expert puts it, humans are programmed to fall in love with human beings, and love requires familiarity. While we might be able to fall in love at first sight with a virtual partner, it's unlikely we would feel the same if that person was a machine. Falling in love requires a high level of familiarity, and machines simply can't be as detailed and complex as a human. But here is why humans could fall in love with robots. The need to feel loved. Humans have a fundamental need to feel loved and significant, and one of the best ways to fulfill this is through romance. Unfortunately, it's not always easy for people to find a romantic partner, either due to the lack of availability or simply a lack of interest from other people. A machine could theoretically fulfill all of these needs, particularly if it was designed with the express purpose of being loving and caring. The need for emotional connection. Humans have an inherent desire to form emotional connections with other people, but unfortunately, not all of us can form strong emotional bonds with other people. The desire for companionship. Many people desire companionship in their lives, but unfortunately, not all of us can find a romantic partner we can spend time with regularly. A machine could provide the same feeling of companionship that a human partner can provide. There are several potential downsides to people falling in love with robots. For example, robots may not return the feelings. While it's possible that a human could fall in love with an AI, it's unlikely that the machine would feel the same way about the human. This may cause the human to feel rejected, even if they understand that the machine can't feel the same way. Relationships with robots may cause people to neglect human relationships. Many people rely on their relationships with virtual assistants to meet certain needs in their lives, such as asking Alexa to order their groceries. As AI continue to grow, people may rely on AI partners even more, causing them to neglect human relationships entirely. People may begin to devalue human relationships. Relationships between people may decrease in importance as people begin to feel that they can find everything they need from AI partners. This could cause people to feel like other humans are unnecessary in their lives, therefore devaluing human relationships. In conclusion, I find the idea of robots as partners pretty bizarre, but I believe if there are robots like Baymax from Big Hero 6 and Sunny from iRobot, we might build trustworthy bonds with those robots, just like our bonds with humans. This kind of robot, with high emotional intelligence, which is not yet achieved, might make its way into our hearts as good friends. There is still a long way to go before any of these things become a reality, but it's important to think about the potential consequences of falling in love with AI. So, what do you think? Do you think this is possible? Because 50 years ago, no one thought that AI can draw whatever you say. Hence, we cannot simply say it is impossible. Thank you.